We're in a crusade. And one woman, her son, I look at my alert today, I saw that he has sent me Christmas money for Christmas goat. This woman, her son, 400 level in the UI, had accident in Shagam and the backbone cut to 2. And he did not die. So the woman told me on the crusade ground, he said, my son, the backbone had cut. But they kept him in a certain hospital in Shagam. And I have sent that if they meet him alive, they should bring him. I will remain on this crusade ground till he comes. I will receive my dead back to life. You know, people who have to run from Ilorin to Shagam to go and collect somebody that is sick and spread him on the back seat. And he was bleeding inside. Will he arrive here alive? The woman said, I will wait to receive my dead back to life. Night fell, crusade ended, I went home. I came back the following morning, I met her there. And he said they brought the young man overnight, but he was bleeding inside. We will keep him here, he will die. So we sent him to the intensive care unit in the university, ICU, University of Ilorin Teaching Hospital, where they have put all kinds of gadgets around him. I said, well, you can see I'm teaching a class. Is there any pastor around? In Ilorin, I have 20 of them. Then they called one. I beg. Is there any pastor? Look. Then they call another one. That one? Is there any pastor around? They kept calling them. I said, hey, this one. There are things it's good for. If we are to fetch firewood for conference, he can supervise those who are fetching water for the convention. But these ones are the backbone cut to 2. I need to join it. Is there any pastor around? May you not be there and they are saying there's nobody there. This one, you read it in the book of Isaiah. And God said he didn't see anybody. Now, and people are there. If we come to that in my lifetime, when God is saying, and I'm there, and God says he didn't see anybody, I prefer to die. Do you understand? What am I still doing around? When God says he look and he can't see person, and I'm there. Then they told me, they said, after we search and search, they called, they said, Francis is around. Francis is from Lokoja. He came from our Lokoja branch. I said, bring that one. I said, Francis, do your hand like this. I placed my hand on Francis' hand. And I said, follow this woman to the hospital. Her son is there in coma. When you get there, lay this hand on him and tell him that I say he should be healed. And I said, if anybody stop you on the way, because you don't live in this town, you are coming in from Lokoja, if anybody stop you on the way and they want to greet you, don't shake them because there will be power leakage. Agbarama Joe. So he put a hand like this. There were those who were blowing whistles. Hey, bros, which day you come? They wanted to greet him. Francis will use a head to answer them because he told them, I'm on assignment. Now, I have pastors. If you try it, they will shake person before they remember that you asked him not to shake person. And I know them. They are not altogether useless. If we are having convention and we need people to fetch water, somebody to supervise those who bring firewood. They can do that. He can roll the drum of palm oil. The drum of palm oil. He can roll. We can roll But not this one. I want to join the bowl. So he got to the teaching hospital, and the matron he met said, look, this man is in intensive care unit. Nobody can even go there. He doesn't know where he is. Francis said, excuse me, ma. Do your own. Let's do our own. It is Pastor Omolehin who sent me here. That I should lay. That was it, Pastor Omolehin. He said, yes. Then he said, okay, please don't stay long. Go. Francis said, stay long. Why am I to stay long? I was told to lay hand on him and tell him that he should be healed. Which one? What am I going to stay long? Stay long and be doing what? What am I going to be doing there? Then that one said, okay, go inside. Francis got there, lay hand on him, and said, Baba Omolehin said, I should tell you to be healed, amen. And left. When I saw him the following day, and I was asking him, you are still around because conference has ended, you are supposed to return to Lokoja. He said, no, I went back there to look at him again. And when I got there, I didn't find him. And I asked the matron what happened. They said he woke up in the night and stretched the hand stretch. Leg stretch. He himself removed. You know people who have spinal cord injury, the nerves are no more working, the hand is not working, the leg is not working. He stretched it, he stretched. He stretched leg stretch. He himself removed the oxygen. He removed the oxygen. He removed the drip and asked the matron who brought me here. He said, I'm not supposed to be here. Who brought me here? Because he didn't know when he was brought there. Overnight, the bone joined. We are talking of backbone. Spinal cord is not a simple thing to heal. If it ever heal and he doesn't end up on wheelchair or end up with walking stick, he stays alive. We have passed that. We have passed wheelchair. We've passed walking stick. The bone joined. And he discharged himself. The matron was watching him walk away from the hospital. Say power.